Due to FERPA, UTEP has developed a few security procedures in place to help keep all Banner data safe. Every time a user logs into Banner, they will be presented with a security message. The message states that the data contained will be used, shared, or released for university-related business only. When logged in, all user activity is logged and tracked, with the account being used for auditing and security purposes. This makes it vitally important to keep your account and password secure and not share it with others. There is no reason why you should share your account information. Likewise, there is no reason anyone else should ask for your account information. Remember, you are going to answer for everything done with that account. In the event that malicious information disclosure, edits, or data intrusion is detected, the audit information allows security to easily identify the Banner account used, and subsequently, the account's owner. Like most login accounts, your Banner account will require a password. When creating your password, use common practices, such as using a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters to create your password. Keep your password secure and protected, as you would for Facebook, Gmail, or other applications. Physical security of computers is also very important. If you are using Banner and need to walk away from your desk for any reason, do not leave the application open. If you are using a Windows machine, you can lock your desktop by pressing L plus the Windows key. This will lock your session and require that your Windows password be entered to access your desktop when you return. If you are not using Banner, you can exit completely by closing the Banner screen on your computer. When working with Banner, avoid printing screens when possible. If a screen must be printed for university-related purposes, ensure that the document is properly shredded and disposed immediately when it is no longer needed. When working with students, FERPA makes it imperative that you verify the student is who they say they are. In face-to-face meetings, a picture ID is the only way to correctly verify a student's identity. The preferred ID is a minor gold card because it includes the student ID number, name, and picture. Other types of valid identification, such as a military or state driver's license ID that include the student's name and picture, are also acceptable. If assisting a student on the phone, information from the education record may not be released. Assistance over the phone must be limited to general information, such as dates when registration opens, but it cannot pertain to a student's individual record. You may come across a situation where you are assisting a remote online student. In these cases, the student is unable to make a face-to-face visit. However, you must still perform identity verification to provide information from their education record. The only way to verify remote students is to accept an email from them sent from their UTEP email account only. Once received, you can use email to handle requests and assist the student. Even after being verified, there are some parts of the education record can never be given to a student. This policy applies to all interactions, including face-to-face. An example of this data is the student schedule. A student can access his or her schedule via Goldmine, provided that there are no holds or restrictions on the account. Any emergency where a student must be located immediately are handled by the UTEP Police Department. The last security topic deals with total confidentiality. Every student has the option to mark their entire informational record as confidential. This tells all UTEP employees that they can only be helped through face-to-face interaction. If they have marked their record as confidential, you will receive a pop-up message warning that the information for this person is confidential when you attempt to view information in Banner with their ID number. If you happen to be communicating with that student through a mode other than face-to-face, you must let them know that the record is marked as confidential, and they can only be helped by coming in face-to-face. This concludes the UTEP Security Procedures module of the training. Below are a few key points to help you stay secure. The next module will cover Banner basics.